Imagine starting your workday without leaving your home. No traffic, no dress code, just a laptop and Wi-Fi. What once seemed like a luxury is now a reality for millions. But remote work isn't just a trend, it's a deep sociological shift that's changing how we live. Historically, work began in the home. Farmers, blacksmiths, and artisans all earned their living close to where they lived. But with the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century, that changed. Karl Marx explained how factories turned workers into parts of a machine, alienated from their labor, from the product, and even from themselves. The workplace moved away from the home, separating life and labor. By the 20th century, office work became dominant. Max Weber described this era using the concept of rationalization, work structured by rules, hierarchy, and efficiency. Remote work remained rare until the late 20th century, when digital technology started breaking down physical barriers. But it was the COVID pandemic in 2020 that truly accelerated it. Sociologically, this shift reveals inequality. From a structural functionalist view, remote work helped stabilize the system during crisis, but conflict theorists point out that only some workers had that privilege. Many in healthcare, retail, and logistics still had to show up in person, highlighting class division. Access to remote work often depends on education, income, and job type. There are clear benefits. Workers often report greater flexibility, less commuting, and more autonomy. Yet, digital surveillance has increased. Michel Foucault's idea of the panopticon, a system where people are constantly watched, applies here. Many remote workers are tracked by software that monitors screen time and activity. Employers are divided. Some appreciate reduced costs and access to global talent. Others fear lower productivity, reduced innovation, and weaker team culture. Hybrid models, part remote, part in-office, are now becoming common. Economically, cities are changing. With fewer people commuting, businesses like cafes and public transport services suffer. On the flip side, rural and suburban areas are growing as people move away from urban centers. Real estate, infrastructure, and service demands are shifting with these new patterns. Looking ahead, sociologists predict the rise of third spaces, co-working hubs, virtual offices, and digital communities that blend flexibility with collaboration. But challenges remain. Not everyone has access to reliable internet or a quiet home environment. Mental health concerns and blurred boundaries between work and rest continue to grow. Remote work is more than a lifestyle change. It's a transformation in how we organize society. It touches on power, inequality, culture, and identity. Understanding it through sociology helps us grasp not just what's changing, but why it matters. If this helped you see remote work in a new light, make sure to subscribe and share this video with other like-minded.